Record.
Hey, just so you guys know, this nigga deleted the whole last podcast. So
Hey, it's the Curate way.
it's all good.
Fuck the first take. Fuck first take Drake. Second take Malik. Get it? Because it doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't rhyme.
Who's this? Oh, I didn't want to lead. All right.
Break.
Let's try this again. I don't think Jay's ready for the soundboard. Because I'm starting the podcast right now.
You're starting the
Oh,
podcast?
I love not having it on this. Fuck your soundboard, Jay. Hey.
That's a better start anyway.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HeatCheck podcast. We out here. Hope y'all doing good. Hey, have you heard this shit? It's that new Kodak in the studio with Travis Scott. Hey,
What do they have? Just a loop?
Kodak look wild too though. Yo, that dance is fire. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah.
look at that shit. Hey. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HeatCheck podcast. My name is Malik. Thanks for listening. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and clicking the link in the bio and all that shit. Yo, why are we still doing click link in bio?
Because we're trying to get our social,
Like Instagram,
our socials out there.
Come on, great.
Trying to get our clout.
Elon Musk out here, building Teslas. We got to click link in bio still.
Pretty much.
I hate being like whatever post we got like, yo, click link in bio.
Yeah,
It's another
go in
step
and
for y'all
change
niggas
it.
to have to get to shit. You know, it's a small step, but you know.
I mean,
It's too much.
eventually we could ask them to buy something.
The marketing genius.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, this guy Elon Musk, if he didn't have all those eyes on him, would just be trying to do that.
That's true.
Right?
Did you ever finish Elon Musk?
I did. It was
Did you
fun.
like him?
No, it was a good time.
Dude, that shit scared
He
me.
didn't
though.
really hit it though. He didn't really hit that joint though. Let's be
No,
honest.
no, he
no,
blew that
he
shit out in
didn't,
like
yeah.
5 milliseconds. Nigga, that shit was nothing.
Rod does the same thing every time you give him a cigarette. He just like
No, Rod does not smoke. He's
He
never smoked
doesn't
in his life.
smoke
Sorry, Jay.
or do drugs.
No, I know he doesn't
Jesus.
smoke.
Feds out
He's
here,
literally
man.
taken from me and then thrown it on the ground and stomped on it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for listening. If you haven't skipped through all the time signatures to get to the topic you want, and you're listening from the beginning, because you a real one, shouts out Sling. You know, who else listens to us that we know? Shouts out Woodrow Wilson. I don't know if he listens to the whole thing. I just know he said something nice about it at some point. So shout out to all our avid listeners.
Yeah,
I don't even know who they are.
Really.
I think Andre listens. I think Andre is off of our
Andre
shit now.
listens, Jams listens, Sling listens.
Shout out y'all. I mean,
I'm sure a lot.
we don't know if
listen.
they're really listening. Shit.
That's true.
Steph's drinking some sort of magic potion from Harry Potter. What is this?
Irene's dream, sunshine. I remembered.
You're fumbling the commercial.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You feeling sick? You sound kind of
It's immunity. Yeah, my throat was a little scratchy, so you know.
Scratching.
Preventing.
You got mono? You got some sort of thing? No?
Probably all the diseases that you could have.
Oh, nice.
You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
No, Irene be coming in with clutch with the juices. I be feeling sick a little bit. I'd be like, let me call Irene, because I used to do the whole like just take Dayquil. You know what I'm saying? Just take that Dayquil real quick. Which every fucking Spanish black mom, if you were listening, not the moms. I'm not talking to the moms. I'm talking about if you were a kid, if you was a kid. Oh, everybody was a kid. If you got a Spanish or black mom, how many you know that right? She rubbed Vicks on your upper lip, niggas.
Oh, pretty much.
Singeing your eyes, nigga. Like,
that's a Spanish thing.
That's a black
100%.
dude. Unless my mom is Spanish. I mean, my mom's Dominican. I don't know, but she used to put that shit.
Your mom used to use Vicks too?
On my chest, nigga. Now, y'all Spanish people take it far. Y'all put it on the feet and shit. I don't know where y'all think the
That's
powers
where it
come from the
works.
feet.
Yeah, the feet work.
And Spanish people have this thing with the feet. So, like, I'm not going to say her name, but Yasmin, like, can't walk around the house with her bare feet. She has to have socks on.
Oh, no.
Really?
I'm bare feet all day.
I'm bare feet?
I'm bare feet
Yeah.
all
Bare feet?
day.
No,
All
she needs,
day.
like, slippers. She needs socks. Like, I feel like y'all think it's good. Y'all go get sick through the feet. Like, that's where all the germs and shit. But isn't that a thing, Irene, where the germs?
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that.
Like, people
plenty
be
of
putting,
times.
like, they
Onions.
wear
They
socks
put
and they put
onions.
onions and garlic.
Onions?
And fucking,
Potatoes.
shit's weird, though, bro.
I don't know if I've
There's
seen
some weird
onions.
stuff out there, but it works.
It's all about the placebo effect. It's all about your head. If you think it works,
Yeah.
you like, it don't matter, yo. Like,
That's
I
also
rub
true.
peanut butter on my elbows when I got a cough, nigga, and it works. Yeah.
I think that's a little bit what it
No.
is with Vicks. I don't think Vicks does shit. I mean, it does.
What do you do when you're
Vicks
sick, nigga?
helps.
You're a vegan, so you probably eat broccoli.
No, I'm not a vegan. Calm down, bro.
You're not a vegan?
No,
Why are you hosting parties called Vegan and Rappers, you fraud?
because I don't even know. Because it's a fun name. Vegans and rappers just sounds like some shit that's never been done before. And I'm constantly trying to stay ahead of the curve.
Maybe Foolish Duke will do a show called Vegans and Rappers. You better do it before someone does it.
I already did it.
Jams or Foolish Duke? No, I'm talking about a show.
Like, well, me and James might do one together. Shout out James. Let's do Vegans and Rappers,
because if you don't do it, James is the executioner.
No, me and James gonna do it. We just talked about it. So Vegans and Rappers soon.
Vegans and Rappers.
Fuck with y'all.
What happens at a Vegans and Rappers show? Can you tell me?
Traveler performs. He's a vegan.
That's what Cool Kid Canada's a vegan.
We got 2.
You're a rapper. Are you more of a vegan than you are a rapper, or are you more of a rapper than you are a vegan?
I would be.
What's the percentage of vegan?
I mean, honestly, vegan to rapper is probably like 80-20. Like that's
wait.
it.
What about realtor?
Vegan?
Where does that
No.
fit?
I need to know
side.
what % vegan are you?
Yeah.
I'm 0%. In real life, 0% vegan.
What % rapper are you?
20%, if any.
Bro, I didn't hear.
What is the rest of you?
You're like 2%, nigga. I haven't heard one rap other than you
I bar up every week on this show, nigga.
God
what the fuck are you talking about? I bar
with
up.
your sound effects bar up.
Yeah, that's right.
Your barring up is about as good as MGK's fucking diss track was, which is okay.
I think that's a top 3 MGK song. I deadass think so. I don't
name 3 MGK songs other than "I'm a Wild Boy." I'm a wild boy.
I was gonna go there number 1, but now I have no. I have nothing.
Yo, Jay is the master of making lists with only like 2 things on the list.
He doesn't fill it in.
He doesn't fill it in with shit. Like,
yo, 100%.
My God.
I try to make it seem like I know more than I do for sure. I don't know not one other MGK song. Was he on a verse or something?
Call me Steve. Oh, that's the same song. I guess we should start with that. Well, let's just say, I don't know if I said it. I like to say welcome a lot, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen, HeatCheck Podcast. Thank you for listening, liking, commenting, subscribing. Make sure you leave us a comment, tell us how trash we are. But let's get into the news. No, not news. Let's get into whatever the fuck we want to talk about. But
topics.
We'll just start off with let's go with MGK, like the Eminem saga.
Yeah.
How we feeling? We're on Friday.
Where are we at with
this track?
We got an Eminem reply back.
We got an Eminem shot, and then the MGK response, and then the Eminem response to the response.
So who do we think?
Eminem.
What's round 1? I don't even know what round 1 is. Are we waiting for MGK for the second half of round 2?
Round 1 is when MGK went, right? So it was. I count rounds by the track is for you, not like I'm not gonna throw 8 subs and go that was round 1. No, like
got it.
Round 1 is MGK. Throws the actual punch in the ring.
Got it.
Eminem throws the next punch in the ring. Who got bell ring? It's Monday right now. Who's up?
Well, Eminem would have won either way.
Eminem, for sure.
What do you mean Eminem would have won either way?
So I mean,
to the people or
from
to
the
the
first to
actual...
the second one? I mean, from the first diss to MGK.
You still think Eminem would have won? If Eminem just what are you talking about?
Really? You really think that was? Way
MGK
more
made a good song. It dissed him. It called him out. It got hype. It broke a record on YouTube. I mean, it won. And then MGK put out his fucking album release date and shit. I think he won in that sense. It was very strategic. Yeah. I think he threw some shots. Said his beard was weird.
That's the only.
His fucking beard is weird.
And which is actually Eminem's own lyrics. So use that against him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He said, "When I'm old and my beard's weird," or something like that, and he took it and used it against him. Like I think MGK came with some witty things. I like that. As far as diss track goes, if it's like Ether versus Takeover type thing, I think Eminem
smoked him.
It wasn't a kill shot like which MGK said it was like a leg shot.
I'm trying to think what was the best line.
It wasn't a kill shot.
What was the best line in it? I can't even remember.
You can remember Eminem's lines?
I'm trying to think.
Niggas just
Oh, this is he's like, this is the biggest you'll ever be.
Yeah, I like that. I had to start your career to end it. Yeah. That was cool.
That's right.
That was cool.
I'm trying to think.
He also said something about Helsley.
You can't play none of it right now?
G-Eazy.
I could probably play it. Let's play it. That's good. I guess I can play it, Jay.
Yeah, you bugging. No, because it's on like Audio Mac. It wasn't even presented like on Apple or nothing like that.
MGK's is the actual song, I think.
Oh, no, but Eminem's is like only on Audio Mac because it's like, it probably got taken down in a week and Interscope's mad and all this bullshit.
So why would I play it?
Are you serious?
You got to play it because it's Eminem versus MGK.
Fine. Let's play it. If you haven't heard it, you've been under a rock. You sound like a bitch. Eminem's going to take this fucking song down, and it's going to be Jay's fault. Too bad you're editing this week.
No, he's not.
What is that? I don't know. I don't know. Eminem. It's cool. I think I'll say it after. I don't want to get pulled down.
Just trying to figure out what the fuck he said.
You should have done your homework, man.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I would say
it wasn't that great of a rap
both
battle
of them. I think just the beef, this white rapper beef in general, is just very mediocre. All around. Like, I don't think greatness is being created out of any of this. Like,
definitely not.
You know, like Meek Mill and Drake was like, oh shit. Like, it's like this is kind of like, okay, cool, it's cool. Like, I guess it seems like the only people going at each other are the white rappers and the females. If black male, that suck. Black males finally unite, and we're like, fuck you guys. Where's the smoke? You know, it's like, Drake and Meek Mill end their beef, and we're like, okay, whatever. And we're like, we want more smoke from.
So all the white guys were like, well, fuck it. If they're on unity, then we'll just fuck up every fucking thing.
We'll do it. No, I think it's like, I give it, if I had to rate the round or score the round, I'm gonna give it to M because of his legacy. But I'm, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna go tie. Right? It's a cop out. But why? Because I think MGK still won in his fucking career. Eminem mentioned you and made a whole song. The greatest rapper, arguably, mentions you, makes a whole song for you. Bro, stop. That's a win.
I mean,
you're getting dissed by your favorite rapper.
But he dissed him with that line. He literally said, like, this is the biggest you'll ever be. You know what I'm saying? He had like
Eminem knew.
It was hard.
But guess what? Who has more to lose in the situation between Eminem and MGK?
Eminem, for sure.
MGK only gained. Did anyone say MGK's career is dead other than me on Facebook? But did anyone ever say, like, yo, MGK's done, yo? Like, he's done. No, not really. They're like, oh, MGK did a good job. Eminem did a good job.
But do you think a lot of people are going to listen to MGK more now because of Eminem?
Sure.
Because I'm not.
If you're a white 40-year-old male who likes white rappers, i.e. Eminem,
true.
Who and then never heard anything else, and was like, wait,
whoa,
what?
There's
Eminem. There's like another Eminem.
He has an enemy that he's going, I love this guy. You know,
there's somebody in Kansas that's going up. Have you heard of this MGK guy?
No,
that like, trying to put people on. I think Machine Gun Kelly, bro.
Whoa.
Not shotgun, machine.
That's a shotty. Did you guys watch the full interview with Eminem with Sway?
No, I didn't watch 1 minute of that.
You guys watched the total, complete, curated interview that was done by Sway.
Tell me about it, man. What happened, man?
It was a cool interview if it was outside of the beef, right? It was just literally Sway going like. Sway arguably, like, he knew what was going on. Like, once, if you don't know, Sway works for Eminem.
Yeah, Shade 45.
So, like, the fact that you're doing an interview, which is supposed to be media, which is supposed to be objective, and you have, your boss, like, your boss says, ask me questions. Like, if your boss right now asks you to interview him on camera, what are you going to say? Like, tell us why you're a shitty boss. You're not going to say that. So, I think that was out the gate, like, my problem with it. Two, I think it was just, like, very easy. It was like softballs to Eminem. It was like it wasn't really like. Yeah. I think he did give some cool info on Joe Budden, MGK thing. And Sway asked him about calling Frank Ocean. Calling him the F word. And which I didn't think was a good response. Eminem pretty much said I was angry, but in all is fair in love and war. So I guess I get it, but you can't just be like I was angry, but like. If you called someone an N-word, you were like, I was angry. It's like, no, you're racist. So I don't know if I agree with the Frank Ocean.
Eminem is aging really, really badly.
Oh, I was about to say really well.
Yeah.
No,
Steph,
no,
I was like,
no, not really well. He's really bad.
So.
I would say Jay's about the only one that's been able to keep decades over decades. Maybe.
You're good. Keep going.
I'm
checking the mic. Go ahead.
Y'all on my face.
So I was checking the mic. Just
I mean, besides Diddy, Dre, I mean, there's a couple of legends, but I feel like Eminem's presence in hip hop is kind of,
shaky.
Yeah, man. I mean, he
kind of shady.
Shaky, but
come on, give me a sound effect for that. Give me a yes. I got a good one.
Yes.
That was great.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think
that interview was super controlled. Like
it was, yeah, it was like. And by the way, his beard is kind of weird, and he needs to stop wearing them damn Kango hats, my nigga.
That's because he's balding, probably.
Get your boxers out of your dungarees.
And he got a little belly too, but what can you say? You hit that 40 age,
He's like 40. Leave him alone.
Fam has so much money that who cares?
You ever wonder?
He shouldn't even care anymore.
You ever wonder what you're gonna look like? What your 40-year-old self look like? Like I've been seeing niggas at Publix like.
Depends how much money you have.
Like, yo, these niggas, yeah, but even look, if Busta Rhymes could look like how he looks and he got that money, you know, like,
I forgot about Busta.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas look kind of wild out here sometimes. Like, you know, and if you got that money and you still can't pay for fitness, nigga, like you can't buy your
or a chef. Like,
we're watching all of like our like main hip hop acts get old, and it's like weird, right? It's like, man, like I can't believe he's that overweight. I can't believe he's human. Like, you know, like there's some of them that have been able to keep the light on them and them still extend, and you're like, God, they're still fucking like gods.
Eminem's raps gets faster, but his metabolism gets slower as he goes. You know,
he has to give one up.
You gotta, if your metabolism slows down, you better speed up them raps, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. But
way too many napkins.
Wait, so speaking of white rappers, well, is he half white and half black? I don't know. Everybody's half now, but Russ is black or white? Black and white?
Not black or white. I think he's just Sicilian.
Nigga's white, anyways.
Yes.
He's
white.
Nigga, don't name somebody
from Jersey.
Don't name somebody a pizza, nigga.
He's not black. He's not Spanish.
Yeah,
I know that. He's white.
This nigga's a meat lovers, bro.
He's white.
This nigga, nah.
He's a meat
He's
lover.
white.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah,
well, fast forward.
Yeah, for sure.
But Russ sending out the goons. How do you feel? In case you didn't know, I gotta always remember that people always don't know what's going on. But if you don't know, Russ, there was a video surfaced of Russ's Nigerian goons. Shout out to the Nigerian goons because I do have them. They're all over the world and they will pull up to Southwest Florida. So come try me.
Do not.
I will not fight my own fights. I will send one email, one Nigerian email, nigga, and they will spam your fucking social life and they will find you. But sent the Nigerian goons. And he wasn't even sitting back, relaxing at the home. He was at the venue, at the festival, and they jumped, smoke, perp, or smoke, whatever.
They jumped, smoke, perp. You got it right. It just sounded crazy.
Smoke purple.
Just jump, smoke, perp. That shit sounds like a band in itself. Yeah. But yeah, so they jumped, smoke, perp.
So what do we feel about that? Is it cool to send goons out on people?
No. I don't think it's cool, but
go ahead. Give me your reason. No, go ahead, Steph. Give me your reason why it's not cool.
I just don't. That's lame to me. Like, why are you doing that? Like, what did Smoke Perp do to him?
What did Smoke Perp do? Smoke Perp trolled the fuck out of him and kept talking shit about him, and you know,
and you're like so
Steph,
sensitive.
If a woman was saying "fuck Stephanie" all the time,
I don't care.
No, I think what
Steph, you of all people,
I don't
Steph
care.
is with the smoke for sure. No. I know, Steph, you are with the smoke.
Yeah, but like I'll pull up personally and say something. I'm not gonna send
some girl was all over your shit saying "fuck you," adding you, "fuck Steph." You don't want to pull up and fight?
Yeah, like I'll pull up. I'm not gonna send someone.
You ain't gonna send Silver out to catch somebody?
No. I would never send.
You ain't gonna send a little Asian Chun-Li?
That's because you have to handle it yourself. Russ got goons that are on payroll.
Yeah, I'm not saying you ain't got the money unless you got a stash, and if you do, like, you know, help us out here. Look
at Cardi B. She's trying to take care of it herself.
Well, yeah, that's different. Cardi B.
I just don't understand. Money. Like, why is it bad that Russ sent his goons? Like, I don't understand.
Because it's just whack. It's like, bro, like, you can't act hard for that. It's not you can't. It's just like it's adds to Russ's whackness meter. It's like you are so whack. And if someone else said like I sent the goons out, but it was like with Russ, you wanted him to get some street cred, and I guess that gives him a little street cred because you got people that you know don't fucking play around. But do I give Russ credit for that?
But
no.
But he's the investment. He's the person who literally has all the money out of everybody. So it's like
he made the Forbes list, by the way.
He did make the Forbes list. He was number 15 on the Forbes list. He made $15 million or whatever. You can go read the article. I just gave you the clip notes. But with that being said, I mean Scarface, Tony Montana, all the Godfather.
Scarface went out shooting niggas in his mansion. Don't tell me about that.
Think every gangster movie. The head boss is not the one with the gun.
Yes, they are, my nigga.
No,
Scarface
they aren't.
Name the most famous scene of Scarface. Him with a fucking Uzi.
Yeah, because all of his guards got fucked up. All of his guards, everybody died and he had the gun. Sure, you think that Russ wouldn't go out like Tony Montana? I don't know.
So you saying it's like the final stage, like the boss stage. Like you can't just be the first level one, nigga. Like did Bowser meet you at level one? That's
right. I mean, like think about it in warfare, okay? When people are on the horses and shit, the king is in the back. Think about how you even play chess. There's pawns everywhere. You send the pawns out to do your fucking dirty work.
So are you saying a racist comment about the value of Nigerians?
No, what I'm saying is that Diddy's not on the front line scrapping somebody.
I guarantee you, Diddy, if I challenge him to a dance battle, whole nigga would face me
What
one-on-one.
are you talking about? I'm talking about a physical altercation. I'm talking about Diddy. Jay-Z is not. Jay-Z is definitely sending out the goons. Jay-Z is not holding a gun in his hand ever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So think about it.
Hey, it's cool with me.
Is Drake out there? You don't think Drake has to handle some shit sometimes?
This makes me feel better about me sending goons out to other people. So you're just validating my security and like making me feel safer. Because if I could just sit at home,
got money for goons, nigga? Like,
I don't know. I could sell a couple of these mics.
Nigga, what? Babe, let's get the fuck out of here, man. This nigga's got money.
I can sell these mics and pay some people.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, we live in Southwest Florida. I can get the Haitians. I can get the Cubans. I can get whatever fucking ethnicity.
So, but nobody's sitting there putting your little sister as their profile photo.
No. That's a very important piece of information.
Right.
That's a very important information.
Because that's what happened here. Smoke Perp pretty much put Russ's little sister on his profile photo. Is what I read from accounts. So, I mean, with that being said, you're asking for it, man. Like, you go trolling to some extent, people are going to come and see you, bro. Yeah. And he got synced.
All right. So but then I think it's something that we need to talk about because I think it relates to us a little bit. Then another video of Adam22, the CEO and media personality of No Jumper, the podcast, interviews a lot of up-and-coming rappers. He puts out a video saying that he got jumped back in January. The story is Adam22 left the office, goes to get his nails done. By the way, he made a very, very, very valid point that if you would ever like to put your fingers in a woman, that you should have your fingernails clean. Is that true, Steph? If you see a guy's fingernails and he's like, it got the dirt, it got the bags under.
I mean, yeah. You look at the first thing I look at is like hands and shoes. Like if your shoes are dirty,
you're gonna put the shoes inside you too?
Oh my God, I'm done.
Okay. So fingernails. So all right, talk about it. Fingernails, woman. That's one of the first things.
Like cleanliness and like you have your life together. So.
Right. Okay.
Get it together.
So Adam22 goes to get his nails done, which is such a 2018 story that a white dude who pretty much runs media and hip hop gets beat up by Russ, another white rapper.
That's crazy. By
Nigerian goons in LA. Did
he use the same ones?
Nigga, I mean,
yeah. I'm like on standby.
They probably rhyme with my name, but
those probably his people.
He gets punched in the face. Adam22 kind of runs him out of the nail salon, which is funny to think about. But pretty much that happened in January. Adam22 didn't know who it was, and then Russ kind of mentions it in a live stream with academics and realized it was Russ.
Did he see the video? And he's like, those are the same guys.
No, I just think Russ. I think Adam22 put two and two together.
Oh.
You know? He ran off.
Yeah, the Nigerians ran. For sure.
So not Adam still had to pay for that service, which sucks. Can you imagine getting punched in the mouth? He probably got his
nails ruined.
Adam got punched in the face.
You know?
He got punched in the face and then still had to pay like $22. Right? So that's just
I don't know. I think overall, I think it does add street cred to Russ. I don't think it adds a whole lot.
Street cred? Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, I'm
not. What cred?
I'm not. Listen,
cred.
I mean, he's just a boss. Let's say he's a boss. But street cred? That's not street cred. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
all right.
You're just not fucking with Russ. Let's be honest. Like he got money.
Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell that Jay has some sort of connection to Russ.
That's not the truth, bro.
Okay, all right.
I'm just acting like if this was anybody, I would say the same exact shit, unless they did some super corny shit.
I think everyone knows I won this one. So want to know me and Jay. All right, next topic. Oh, bro, you know what I do want to talk about? Jay Electronica, Jay Electronica. You saw how he came at M?
No, stop.
Yo, Jay Electronica.
No, I do not care.
I know, no one cares, but for the Jay Electronica.
He had the worst song on Control. Stop. Whoa, Jay Electronica.
Whoa. He had the worst song on Control.
He had the worst verse. My fault. You know what I meant.
Vanishes from Twitter.
Jay Electronica vanishes from Twitter after.
I don't get it, man.
That means I don't get it. That means that Jay's about to drop some shit, nigga. He said this. How dare you accuse Diddy of killing Tupac while you completely look past Jimmy Levine and all those who profited from his death and the most. Jay Electronica tweeted Friday, you best tread carefully, son, before I come and tear your ivory tower down like Celia Man done the Templar Knights.
Fuck up, man.
Second
Stop.
tweet.
What are we doing?
He claimed he had to check M for blasphemy.
What do we have to? We have
You
to
don't wanna-
literally.
you don't
why
wanna
do we
get-
gotta genius your tweets? Why do we have to genius your tweets, bro? I don't. What are you talking about?
You don't want him
man?
to check him like Salama Man done the Templar.
Hey man, I'm not a
Kings.
huge Jay Electronica
Templar
fan,
Knights.
and you know what I'm
does
saying.
all
I
that
haven't
mean?
listened to
I
him
have
enough.
no clue.
This man crazy.
Yo,
What
the
is
other
that?
the other day, I think me and Brendan Brendan Bennett had to show Jay the fucking greatness of Jay Electronica.
He didn't even convince me. He's not even. He's a convincing person and didn't convince me. I was like, all right, man, you lost on me, man. Like whatever. Like, and I'm a hip hop fan. You know I like lyrics. I don't get Jay Electronica. I really don't. I don't understand. I must have missed like a whole summer or something. Like
I think
don't
Jay
even know.
Electronica is one of the biggest letdowns of hip hop thus far.
okay, here. Okay,
sure.
so if you have listened to him before, you have a respect for Jay Electronica.
Yeah.
Is he formidable to Eminem?
Formidable to Eminem. Yes, absolutely. I mean,
Do you
it's
want to
not-
see that?
It's not a whole lot to go with. It's not. I think. Absolutely, I think Jay Electronica could fucking wreck Eminem, but it's like someone
Really?
saying I have a lot of power, but I'm not gonna use it. It's like, bitch, you ain't got power. After a while, you're like, bitch, you better turn Super Saiyan. I ain't believe you fucking, you like,
Yeah, for
nigga,
sure.
stop,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would say I think Jay Electronica could do it, but then again, I've been saying that for fucking 12 years. And shout out to AD, my brother, who fucking probably times 10 my love for Jay Electronica. So. Any fucking ways.
Yeah, let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, we'll get the white rapper Smoke out of here. Yeah, the smoke has not settled yet. It's like, god damn.
No,
Who's next?
man.
Who's next? Let's talk about Wayne, man. New song out by Wayne, Swiss Beats.
Oh,
Swiss Beats dropped a track list for an album with a bunch of collabs, obviously,
Oh.
and the one he put out was the one with Wayne. Did you guys see
I
this
completely
shit?
missed all this. When
Really?
did this happen?
I saw
What?
the clip.
Yeah,
I
I have
haven't
no
actually
clue.
seen.
It's
the
actually a
video.
fucking good song. For one,
Thank
I was
God.
scared. The video's dope. Alicia Keys is playing fucking piano. Swiss Beats production, you could tell it's like fire, and it's a repetitive chorus like "Pistol on my side," and it's like old Wayne mixed with new Wayne.
Okay.
Whatever new Wayne even sounds like, I don't even fucking know.
Who knows?
I don't know, but it's just I actually wanted to listen to the whole song, listen to the lyrics. He wasn't talking about any fucking thing different. I don't want to hear fucking Lil Wayne talking about his gun talking anymore. I don't want to.
do.
You do?
I mean,
Really?
like, so okay. No.
He's skateboarding, nigga. Like we ain't got time to bust shots. Nobody. He's
Yeah,
doing
I mean,
ollies.
if he does it like in a creative fashion, yes. But he's just been using like, I don't know. Yeah,
I want to hear.
guess there is
He's
some
been gone for
repetitive-
so long. We need to hear a story. I need to hear what the fuck you been doing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
I guess so.
Steph, when were you introduced to Wayne? Were you like a? Was that later in the?
Carter 4.
It was early middle school, so no, maybe 5th grade.
Can you remember the biggest Lil Wayne song you remember from?
Shit, I don't
You know, you don't
remember.
know. I'm trying to figure out like,
Lollipop.
does the new generation even care about Wayne like that? Like
That
does-
was one of
do
the
20,
bigger ones,
21,
Really?
22?
Mine was
Lollipop?
mine was like Fireman and Go DJ. So like
Probably Go DJ. Actually.
Fireman was for sure was it. And then even early high school was the mixtape, The Sky's the Limit, mixtape
oh,
Wayne.
man, that was a great
Dude,
time
every
for
day
Wayne.
back and forth from school playing fucking drought, playing fucking.
Oh, play that shit.
Yeah.
You know I ride for my motherfucking niggas. That nigga I'ma die for my nigga on the trigger.
Yo.
Hey.
Dude, that shit.
That's classic Wayne, bro.
Bro,
You can't.
Name,
You can't.
that's in my top 5 like songs, not bars or anything, but like that's my top 5 like, But anyways,
That's got to be a top 5 Wayne song, no?
I think so.
Oh,
I
it
think
might
so
be a
for
top
sure.
2, and it's not 2. Like,
Okay, all right.
it sucks that it's not.
When are we gonna stop
it's
doing
on
the
it.
not 2, the not 3? I'm
When
top 5,
Jay
I'm
Z
not
falls
5.
off, like, and 6ix9ine becomes the best
Drake-
rapper.
Drake
What the
said
fuck
that.
are you talking about? Oh, I said. What did I say?
He
Jay Z.
said- yeah, but I
Wow,
guess-
it's usually by default, but no, it's no. You're right, it's Drake. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're horrible, man. So yeah, are we excited for Carter 4?
Carter 4. No.
Carter 4? Is it 4 that's coming out?
I don't
even
know.
fucking know.
I'm not like jumping over joy for it.
Wait,
I'm
is it
not,
4 or
like-
5 that's coming out?
5.
It's 5.
5.
Okay, Carter 5. All right, are we,
Well,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Stands for
interesting when Carter 6 has to come out, right? Because we got the
Barter
Barter 6.
We already did it, Wayne. We already did it, buddy. Sorry.
I waited for it. Like, what are we gonna do with that? So that's interesting. He's leaving space for it. I
I'm
think
scared.
he's gonna make it there.
I'm scared. I think Dwight Morrison said. I think we all know it's a high. Well, he said a high percent chance that this whole fucking project's gonna be trash. Like, because
Yeah.
what do we think? Is it like a 9-year? What's it like? When did Carter 3 come out? Like, is it a 7-year-old project that's just being put out? Has it been
I don't think
updated?
it would be.
Okay,
There's
so
no
if
way.
it's new Wayne, if he just recorded it this year or this past 4 months, That's not really waiting for an album then. That's not really waiting for Carter 5. It's a whole different album. It's not Carter 5 then. Or no? Does that still count?
I mean,
if the Chronic drops now, is it really the Chronic 2? Like,
yeah, of course it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, because think about how far apart the Chronic and the Chronic 2001 came out. That was like almost 15, 20 years.
Really?
Oh, I mean, it was quite a bit of time.
You're showing your age. I don't know.
2000. So the Chronic came out like in the 80s or the 90s or something like that, and it's Chronic 2001.
80s?
Had it been at least what?
Yeah,
When did the
I was
Chronics come
not
out? It wasn't
born
1990s. It was like 80s. So yeah, so there's been a time period where somebody had a project that was in like almost 2 decades before their next next fucking project. So
I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about. Would you rather have it be old songs that he's putting out or new songs he's putting out?
no, I want to hear new songs.
New songs.
Leave all the old songs for when you die. Like he's gonna have.
Nobody's music ever comes out like that when they die. Like no one ever drops albums when they die, other than Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like who? Like I don't think we're ever gonna hear shit like that. Like you know what I mean? Albums niggas is made.
What are you talking about? We've heard Tupac's stuff in postmortem, and we've heard Notorious in postmortem.
But after that, what? I don't know.
I mean, those are the two biggest.
Nigga, once you dead, it don't count. It don't count, bro. I'm sorry.
That's bullshit. Nah, you bugging.
I'm bugging.
Now,
I
yeah.
know.
Because Michael comes out every couple months, and so does actually Pimp C, and so does. I mean, I can name a couple. I mean, all the way down Big L.
Okay.
Everybody, Mad Men.
Well, I think it's a little high chance it's gonna suck, but
the Carter 4 came out in 2011, so we're already 8 years removed. We're almost a decade removed from the last Carter.
Damn, you're old, Jay. That sucks for you.
What are you talking about?
I haven't aged a bit. I haven't lost a step.
Oh,
I hate when niggas say I haven't lost a step. Nigga, you lost a couple steps. Stop. You lost a
Anybody
step.
who's saying that they lost a step is on the golf course
Denial.
too old. Anyway,
Yo,
nigga, like,
I don't even know what
I've
that means.
lost
I've
a
never
step.
heard
I haven't
that.
lost a step. Fuck you, nigga. You lost mad steps. Yo, do y'all see the Franco? All right. Hot take here. Is Frank Ocean becoming Jay Electronica status as far as potential greatness? Because Frank Ocean, I don't know. I feel like the hype of Frank Ocean is better than the Frank Ocean. That's just me.
So you're saying that
There's more.
Frank is falling all the way off.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just feel like the hype and the legend of Frank Ocean is more.
It's dead.
Is greater than the actual Frank.
No,
Ocean.
100%.
It's like the smell of
It's
bacon.
always
When I
been.
smell bacon, I'm like, yo, this bacon's gonna be so fucking good.
Are you
Then
saying that
eat
because he
bacon
hasn't
and you're
put
like, all right,
anything
whatever.
out? Like he doesn't put.
Yeah, I just
stuff
don't
out
think it's. And even when he
consistent?
put out his last thing, like how many young niggas still play?
I do.
Brendan Bennett would kill us for that because I think.
Why?
I listened to it.
Yeah, I think he loves
Oh,
Frank
who
Ocean.
cares? To me, he was never really. He did have Ultra, whatever it was, the Ultra Orange, something, whatever. I'm not a huge Frank Ocean fan, so I never really saw.
Are you a big fan, Steph?
I like Frank Ocean, yeah. But
So
you have
what-
to
what-
like that type of music, I guess.
It's not
and
even-
I
you
don't
would-
mind it. You know what I'm saying? Like Novocaine
you
and
don't go
another
back
joint
to
are
it.
fire. Like no, I don't go back to
I think Channel Orange is like maybe peak Frank
Channel
Ocean.
Orange. I like Blonde.
You see,
I listened
even the
to
way you
it.
said that, it was unbelievable. Like I like Blonde.
I listen to it a lot,
Yeah?
actually.
Okay, the one with Andre 3 Tax, I definitely go back to, but other than that, whatever. But I'm gonna get a lot of hate because I know people were really fucking loving it. But whatever. I don't know.
You just
But I bring up Frank Ocean because you see the beef between Travis Scott and Frank.
Oh,
He told him to take down
the song.
what is it? The fucking-
Carousel.
Yeah,
Carousel.
carousel.
thing.
The thing that spins. He told him to take it down because he
Really?
auto-tuned, because Travis Scott like completely auto-tuned Frank's voice, and Frank didn't want that. So Frank is like ceased and assist, like officially said, take that shit down. And
Really?
So he
So-
didn't ask him before he used his vocals on the song?
I guess not.
I bet
That's
he
crazy.
probably like if you step in this room, you are giving up your vocals for the da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And then they mix it any type of way that they wanted to in the back.
Yeah, because Travis Scott adds a layers of auto-tune over everything. So it's just like, I guess that probably.
I didn't even know it was Frank. I thought it was.
He
Young
does
Thug.
sound
He
super
sounds like Thug.
different. He does sound super different on there. I'm not gonna lie.
So who would know? I mean, honestly, it's not like he got credited. It's
Which-
not, it doesn't say featuring Frank Ocean on any track listing
Which
that I've seen.
Which in the group chat we have, there was a point brought up that because Maria I'm Drunk from Young Thug's album, not Young Thug's, from Travis Scott's album got taken down because of a discrepancy between labels or whatever. Which Maria, I'm Drunk. Maria, I'm Drunk is fire. I don't know. I think one of the most slept on like songs from Rodeo, but I got taken off the album somehow. I keep doing it. Yeah, it got taken off the album because of some, I think there was something with the label, but it was kind of the same thing where Travis Scott did something and it didn't go well, whatever. But that song got taken and it just got put back up. So the fact that gets put back up,
it was like 2 years.
We're about to lose Carousel, so you better download Carousel, nigga, because
you ain't never gonna hear that shit again.
But did you guys like Rodeo?
Yeah, I like
yeah.
Rodeo.
No.
Did you like it more than Days Before Rodeo?
No.
No.
I like Days Before Rodeo a lot.
That shit was fire. Dude, it's one of Young Thug's best fucking. This is one of Young Thug's best verses. Hey. Dude, man, I miss old Young Thug for some reason. Right. And then go. Hey. Hey. Bitch. I love that
he
song.
snapped on that.
But, yeah, I hope that gets figured out because I think we Carousel is a fucking fire ass fucking shit. Yo, shouts out to Steph. Steph went to the fucking Essence Festival in Miami or some shit.
Best like music.
Wait,
fest,
first off, that is the wackest fucking name of a festival.
I don't know. Most Miami festivals are like stupid.
Who you know who put that on?
No, I don't.
How was it?
It was all right.
Who was all there? The Best Life Festival Miami. It was at the Wynwood.
Yeah, it was in Wynwood at the RC Cola plant or something like
Festival.
that. But
Steph, did the words out of your mouth ever come out? I'm
living my best life.
No, did you ever at some point
They
go, I'm
played
going
that
to the Best
song.
Life Festival? Did Duval come out?
huh?
Did
No.
Duval?
Why would he
you know
come
Duval.
out?
Duval's gonna be at 105 next week. Is gonna do a live interview with Quest. Lil Duval.
Oh, really?
Yeah, shouts out to Quest. He's interviewing Lil Duval.
Nice.
Are you
like
showing
him.
up for that?
No.
I have it on my calendar. Look, I literally have it on my calendar.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna go.
serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet that nigga. I'm gonna get on his next song, bro.
You a Duval fan like
Lil
that?
Duval. Yeah, I actually like Lil Duval as a comedian and like media person. Fuck you. No, but anyways, who performed?
It
at the
was
festival?
the headliner was her. It was an R&B festival, so it was her.
All
LMA.
new acts though, new R&B, or
Yeah.
is it like Mary J. Blige doing
No.
her dances and shit?
Her was the headliner, and then LMA, Snow.
FAO?
Yep. Snow Allegra was there.
Who?
If you don't know who that is, you would
I'm trash.
probably love her just
Snow
because she's
Allegra?
like hot and stuff,
Okay.
and she sings good.
Like Christina Aguilera, but she
But Snow Aguilera.
cool.
I hate you
Sounds
so
cool to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Ari Chi or
Ari Chai.
Ari Kai.
Ari Kai.
Kai.
I tried to correct you and I fucked it up still.
Ari Kai.
Oh, dude,
She
shouts out
was-
to her, man.
she,
She's amazing.
Performed there. She was like the first person to perform
Yeah?
at the thing. Yeah.
What was the
But
reaction?
the thing was, it was delayed 2 hours. So
And I heard the sound
Rain?
sucked.
no rain.
The
But
Nigerian goons are out?
no, if you would let me finish
All right,
talking,
sorry,
I could
sorry.
probably tell
How
you.
was the
Go ahead,
sound?
Go ahead. No,
The sound wasn't bad.
No?
Who said
Really?
that? Well, in the beginning it was bad, then they fixed
Okay.
it. But it was delayed 2 hours, so a lot of artist sets were being cut. So people were performing like 2 to 3 songs. Some
Nah,
people
that's crazy.
performed 1 song, and they were pissed.
dude, LMA performed Boot Up twice with the T-Pain remix on the back.
No, she actually performed a bunch
whole
of
set.
songs, but it was supposed to end at 12. It ended at like
You know, no
2.
concert ever ends at like a reasonable time.
No,
like,
never.
God, yeah.
But it was
Cool. Yeah.
The drinks were like $16.
Yeah. Oh, once you walk in that door, they get you. Okay, so speaking of R&B, y'all listen to that new 6 Lack album?
Yes.
did.
Black.
I don't have like.
Why
an-
do you
That's
do
the
this?
worst of people.
That's all I've been listening to, really.
I feel like I pissed off like 80 niggas who saying 6 Lack. It's black. Sorry.
I've actually seen 6 plant or 6 lant, like it's a plant. Anyway.
6 Lack.
You ever seen that on Twitter?
Nah.
6 lant.
That's something the vegan nigga would say. Go ahead.
Yeah. Fuck. So anyway, I thought it was pretty
That was,
good.
like,
Pretty
your
good
best
effort.
joke.
I mean, honestly, I like the first album better. I think after listening to it, no real. I don't really have a standout. What do you think is your favorite song
I
gotta
did not
look it
even
up.
listen to it at all, dude.
You
Oh, you didn't listen to it?
No, I don't know, man. I'll just wait till you. I'll wait for y'all.
man. Oh
opinion.
my
I truly was waiting for Steph's opinion. Because
Yeah, I am waiting for
I
Steph's
really was
opinion.
waiting for
So,
Steph's opinion.
Steph, you gonna
because
give me your,
I don't know.
favorite song?
Favorite song is.
I don't really care for the
I actually
Future.
really like Pretty Little Fears, and it's
Okay.
featuring J. Cole, and I'm not a huge J. Cole fan, but it was.
I'm
a good
hearing that's the
song.
best one. I'm not thrilled with the Future. The Future feature.
Yeah, the Future wasn't good.
Future's one?
Seasons with Khalid. How do you say
Khalid.
it? Khalid.
Oh, I heard that one.
But, hey guys, just want to make note. Steph got a name wrong. It's not just fucking me.
I get unsure and I don't want to be you,
Hey,
so I
don't
just
doubt
rather
yourself.
like
Damn.
doubt.
If you
I
be-
rather doubt than be wrong.
If you believe it, you can achieve it. Okay? Believe in yourself, man. Damn. All right, Monday motivation. Yeah, I feel like I guess I was scared to listen to it because I feel like a lot of the R&B acts that are new have been dropping bad sophomore albums. I guess like sophomore projects, like
yeah, like Bryson's.
like Bryson and even fucking Tori. Like even
He was backstage at that festival.
who?
Bryson Tiller. Yeah.
Were you?
Where were
How do you know?
Where were you? when
Because
Bryson
someone took
Tiller-
a picture with him backstage, and he was there.
But he didn't
And I
perform.
think he was there. This is just me making shit up, but I think he was there with her.
Who?
Mm.
With
Bryson Tiller with her.
Who? What girl?
Her.
What girl?
That's
Nigga,
her
tell us a
name.
name. What's her fucking name?
That's her name.
What the fuck are you talking about?
H-
What's her
The artist,
name?
R.
her.
H.
Oh, H-E-R. Thank you,
Are you
Jay. I didn't know she was
fucking
talking about.
kidding me?
No, I'm fucking with you.
R.
I was like, are you kidding me? Right now?
That was
I can't
kind of funny. I could have
believe
kept that
it.
going for a little bit.
Yeah. You probably could have. I probably.
What about, was him there?
Shut the fuck up. I'm
No,
done.
him as a person. Him as a person.
Yeah, okay,
Fuck you.
sure.
You don't know. You don't know R&B like I
Yeah,
know
but
R&B.
yeah, but-
Back in my day, we used to go to Essence Festival. Okay, well, shouts out to R&B. You know, yeah, shouts out to what the fuck am I talking about? Shouts out to R&B. Like,
Yeah, the whole John. Yo, shouts out to hip hop and rap for letting us be a part of the
hey,
culture.
hey, shouts out to R&B. Fuck me, bro.
Yo, shout out to the sun.
Real quick, I want to talk about. Yo, y'all see that Cat Williams shit, dude?
No.
Bro,
I started watching that.
Cat
and
Williams goes on some, I don't know, some local radio station somewhere, and he goes
In
in.
Atlanta.
There's a lady named Wanda. Yeah, it's in Atlanta. Wanda something. I never heard of her until now, but
Wanda?
he's like promoting like a Wanda's wild. He's promoting like his stand up. He's gonna be obviously performing that night or whatever. And he goes on and he just fucking roasts the shit out of the radio host. And after the whole thing comes out, like there's a whole thing with, I guess, her husband pulled up to Cat Williams' fucking comedy show and wanted to shoot the fade. I don't know if they actually fought, but it's been
after he went on the show.
yo, he goes in. They have this like weird. You gotta watch it. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but it's Cat Williams roast Wanda Smith. Let's see. Oh, yo, this is the funny part. He talks about cooking. Hold on. He asked her about like cooking food and shit. It's funny.
Excellent.
Cat Williams. Yes. He sets it up.
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you did.
That's all. I did.
Yo, yo, this is hilarious. Yo, that's really nice broccoli.
He's the.
Bro, he also goes in on Tiffany Haddish, George Carmichael, like Lil Rel. He pretty much just like gives them all shit. Like, so this interview with them has gone kind of viral. A lot of people kind of, you know, Kevin Hart, he talks about Kevin Hart. Pretty much says Tiffany Haddish doesn't fucking, like, people don't love her because she's funny. He's like, name one Tiffany Haddish joke that you got in your head. You don't, because the only reason why she's big is because she fucks a white man. It was like, yo, like, so Kevin Hart goes, yeah, it's fucked up. Go watch the whole interview. It's too fucking long to play, but But I kind of like Cat Williams because he's just kind of like that fucking crazy old uncle that just says wild shit. You're like,
Yeah,
what the
for
fuck is
sure.
wrong with
He's
you?
wild.
Every couple of years, he just comes out of the bed.
Bro,
like, out of
remember Cat
nowhere.
Williams coming? That shit was great. The Cat Williams
Oh
run,
yeah, for sure.
where he got choked out by a little 12-year-old or some shit, and he was
What?
like,
No, I don't remember
"You don't
that.
stop it." When he's like, "Let go of me, little boy,
Oh, I remember that.
little boy, you better let go of me."
He's so like calm
Yeah,
when he like
Little boy,
talks.
nigga had
That
his
makes it so much
shit.
funnier.
hand around his throat like a Popeye's biscuit, nigga. It was-
Oh my god, stop.
But
Oh my
anyways, we'll go. I think we're done with
Yo.
the anything we're missing national. We're kind of 40 minutes into this shit.
Yeah, let's get.
We've been hanging on some national shit. Not a whole
Yeah.
lot happened locally though.
No,
Some
no,
cool stuff happened,
not a
but
ton.
we'll talk about some local shit. Hey, I think right now, man, one of the most anticipated artists is obvious, but June, man, June. Everyone's really fucking with June, bro. I think
Well, June is dropping a lot. He has a lot of
He's
visuals
working.
coming out. He has a lot of product coming out.
Yeah.
He's one of the most consistent, I would say, along with Chris Daniels.
one of the most consistent. Is he consistent or is he just?
I would say so. I would say in the past
Yeah,
couple
he's-
months,
Yeah.
he really
he's
has
been
been.
dropping stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Steady
And
all
like
year.
videos and music, not just
Right.
music, you know.
I think there's not only just content but calculation.
That's
you
right.
can tell like this, like he's getting the right things in place before he drops. And,
Dropping the breadcrumbs.
I think everybody in that,
Oh.
like
Yes.
around him, is just naturally creative.
I feel
So
like
it's
a white
just like
person thing.
it rubs off on him and then ends up.
It's something that you always say, Jay, about as a rapper or as an artist. Do women want to fuck you and do guys want to be like you? And I think he holds his image down pretty well. He kind of has a palette and almost like he has a color board to himself, and he sticks within that brand. And I think he does a good job. I think he does a good job with keeping some mystery and not put, every picture he posts is like, yo, this nigga actually did this is actually pretty fire, and
Yeah.
it fits. It's not like all over the place,
He's got a cool image, bro. Like the way he looks.
does.
and stuff
He really
like that.
does.
Yeah, he just really
He
marketable.
got some nice fleeces and shit. Would you say
He
He's
wears
a stylish
fleeces
mofo,
in
bro.
Florida.
Yeah, he's
fleeces
doing
in
his thing.
Florida?
Yeah.
I think he does a good job with
He's good about branding himself.
branding for sure. The video with you, shouts out to Authentic Perspective. But make sure if you're an artist, shit locally, Florida, nationally, Authentic Perspective on I think all platforms. Man, he just puts out some really cool visuals. He's done some work for us too.
You gotta
man.
be dope though, because
He doesn't work with anybody,
yeah,
yeah.
Adonis, he's
He
a
has to be in
passion
it.
guy. He has to be in it. If he's not clocked in, you had better be able to click and work with people, especially Adonis, because he only does passion projects for the most part. Like, I mean, he does business, but
Yeah.
I think he would serve you best if he had
What's your take on the
passion
video,
behind
Steph? I know you checked it out. What's your
I like the colors. I think Authentic Perspective does he edits his videos really well.
really well?
it. Yeah,
for
oh
sure.
yeah.
And he worries about the colors and stuff, and to me that's a big standout.
And there's small things about his editing that's like little shakes of the screen, like whatever. It's very detailed, but if you're paying attention, if you're into video editing or just into video production, cinematography, you catch things. You're like, oh shit, like that's
And the drone shots are always cool
yeah.
because not everyone, you haven't seen that in music videos that often.
the drone shot of him coming out of the driveway in the street, and then the way it rotates, the camera angle rotates to go the other way was kind of fire, like low key.
Oh, yeah.
I caught that nigga. I caught that shit.
I appreciate Adonis because he actually has artistic integrity, and he's trying to make something that's an art piece, not just something to just visually oh yeah, this is gonna help the art, so I'm making some bread. No, he is making art. He's
Yeah.
making art in motion, so it's dope.
Art in motion. Let's call it. This is the song by June called "I'll Be Back." This is the one with the video. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. Who produces for June?
Not right off the top of my head. no.
Hey, June, who produces for you, bruh? Tell us in the description. Yeah, man. I fucks with it, man. I fucks with it, man. How was the performance? How was June's performance? Because he performed this at the Foolish Friday, right?
Yes. So I'll be honest. I'm not like a huge fan of his slower stuff, to be honest. But
He has
that's,
faster songs.
he does. So like during his performance, he brought a couple other songs.
Yeah.
His newest stuff is just fire. And I was telling him, like, I went up to him and told him that, like, I was like, yo, a lot of people like that I've heard are really fucking with your shit. Like, Steph put us on. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was listening to
Just
it.
say
Put us
it.
on, but
Admit it.
Steph,
Whatever.
No, Steph is rode for June. I already knew about June, obviously, but Steph definitely rode for June and made us like reconsider like our very.
Yeah.
But that's
opinionated
because that's my
opinion.
taste in music. I
Right.
like that slower.
Yeah, but a
kind
number
of,
of people have like been like when I was at the show, people were like, "Yeah, I'm here to see June." And I was like, "Shit!" And you guys, you hadn't showed up yet at the time, but
I know I missed it, and I'm really upset about that. So.
I thought that. There was a lot of people there for June, bro. I
Well,
thought you should have
whenever
even
I see,
pushed back.
whenever Steph says something, I always go, "Why? Why does she like it?" Because I
Right.
want to. It's hard to get women in Southwest Florida to care about it. So I want to go, "Why did that catch her attention?" Whenever Steph says
Right.
that, I'm like, "Why did that catch her attention?" Though, like, why did that performance catch her attention? Because it's very important. Because that's what everyone's trying to do right now in Southwest Florida is get girls to care about the music.
Right. And I'm not sitting there trying to say that he's whack by any means, but his last two songs like really caught my attention. Like they're a little bit more high paced, and I like his aggression. He's in a different pocket. It didn't feel like June, but I still liked it. So I'll be interested to see where that goes and if it comes out soon. But yeah, in the meantime, like his aesthetic is very much his. Like I don't see anybody doing what June does, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
which is dope.
Yeah. I would agree as well.
So
I think that's cool. Shout out June. Keep doing your thing, man. Let us know how we can help.
for sure.
Let us know how we can help. Yo. Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all peeped. My boy Caleb. You guys know Caleb Neff? Actually, next episode of the Curate podcast is going to be featuring Caleb Neff. He's a local producer. He produced for a lot of country and rock artists here in Southwest Florida.
Word.
But he's produced a lot of our. He helped produce the Top MCs list. So he's pretty good. If you ever want to go produce, Caleb is like to me like a Rick Rubin. He could go to different genres and do like kind of like the same thing but apply it to different genres. So if you ever want to go record with Caleb Neff, he has a studio called Juniper Recordings. Also has a band called Rosaline. I don't know if Rosaline. But they made a song about the water problem in Southwest Florida. I don't know if you know. But it's at 14K views on Facebook organically, and it's like kind of like getting pushed around a lot. So I wanted to play it, and I know it's not hip hop, but we gotta, fuck
Is it a
Why not?
video
Fuck it.
or?
What? It's a video. You better have a video. So if you're gonna check out, go to Facebook, go to YouTube, type in Rosaline, Rosaline. So if you're just listening, they got some shots of it in the studio, some shots of the algae in the water and shit. Super Americano country, kind of rockabilly type shit. It's got some shots of like just crazy algae. It looks fucking wild. But shouts out Caleb, man. I just wanted to give that some light because it is getting a lot of traction. I think it's really cool that he put that out. It's like getting a lot of views and people are sharing it a lot. So I think y'all check it out. It gives a little bit of he kind of breaks down the water problem in Southwest Florida in a really cool way because a lot of people don't know what's going on. Like Stephanie doesn't know what's going on with the water problem. So.
I educated you on the water problem. So.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the water problem. I'll be honest with you.
I'm trying to get.
literally told you everything you needed to know, and you just weren't
I know, I'm
listening.
just
Apparently,
joking.
I'm trying to
I
get
heard
the guy from the Southwest Florida Clean Water Movement on a Carry podcast. So I hope that's gonna come soon. I'm speaking into existence, but let's
next
go.
episode of that is Wednesday, right? The Curie podcast.
This
This
Wednesday. This Wednesday. Yo, did y'all speaking of local, did y'all see the effed up show? I guess I don't know what it is, but Manny and Wick said that they're no longer with the effed up show. Which, if you haven't listened to the effed up show, it's pretty fire. But
Yeah,
just Wicks
fun.
and Manny, just doing their comedic shit is pretty funny. Y'all fuck with y'all ever watch?
I've seen some of their lists. and you, especially when you're on them, because that's hilarious.
They put me on way too many goddamn lists, bro.
Yeah, they be riding you.
But you know what? I
Which I
feel like
appreciate
I'm an
for.
easy target, man. It's not fair. I feel like I feel like it's very
Well,
easy to
yeah.
make fun of me. You know, it's not even fucking cool, bro.
Yeah, but I mean that's the price you pay for being in the spotlight, kid.
Ooh.
So you know what?
You should be flattered.
Nah,
You should be flattered. I mean, they ain't really come
Nah,
for your
nah,
head
nah,
or nothing
nah,
like that. They
Because
did
if
it
they
in fun
did,
and
you know,
shit.
I'd send them fucking, goons out,
Niger.
Haitian goons, Nigerian goons, all kinds of goons, baby. But they put out a video. You know, I posted a video a couple days ago. Me at the gym, you know, getting my workout, my CrossFit on, you know what I'm saying? As
Do
they
you
took-
set up your phone for that, or you get?
Yeah,
someone to
yeah,
take
it was a
your
quick
work?
setup. It ain't, you know,
A quick
it
setup.
ain't one of them kind of setups. You know, it's not.
Did you pay $30 for that stand?
Nigga, I didn't even put it on a stand. I put it on the goddamn one of the weights. Like, it wasn't even like that. All right, but I posted a video of me working out. These niggas made a little overdub. There's a little Nike commercial, and the Nike commercial says "fuck these hoes," which that's messed up, man. I respect women. I love beautiful Nubian queens and all the beautiful women out there, and you don't disrespect them, all right? So Wix, watch your mouth when you're talking about women. But he put out a little overdub. Check this out. It's just hilarious. It's me working out, and he's. I fucking hate him, bro.
All the women in high school, they used to call me Chubby Hubby.
They know. They gay best friend.
Oh.
Am I the gay best friend? That's fucked up. Hey, shouts out. Hey, shouts out to that though.
Form is on point though.
Hey, form is fire though, right?
Yeah.
My nigga. Hey, they see Steph agrees with me sometimes, man. Steph fucks with me. Jay,
'Cause I'm
You
an
just got out of the friend zone this year,
ex-CrossFitter.
right?
hey man, yeah, I did. Hey man, shouts out Yasmin, man. You know, sometimes you get out of the friend zone, bro. You make it out. Were you ever in the friend zone, guys? Did you guys ever get friend zone?
I don't know.
Do
I have
girls,
a bunch
girls
of
get
guy
friend zone
friends.
like that?
Yeah, do girls get friends?
You ever got friend zone like for real?
I
Like,
wouldn't know.
like you thought you like the guy was really into you. He was like, oh hey sis.
I've never.
You never got sissed?
I don't think so.
You ever got I wish I could find someone like you.
Oh,
Have you ever friend zoned somebody else? For sure.
probably.
Yeah, think of that evil conniving.
Probably. She knows he definitely has.
Ah,
but-
what is that? Don't do Jay.
My bad.
don't-
That's my
Dog whistle, nigga?
My fault,
Why are
my
you
fault.
dog whistling?
Jay,
That was
did,
a
were,
fucking-
did you like? How did you get out? Were you ever in the friend zone with Irene?
No. No.
Hold on, let me ask her. Nigga, you
Yeah.
saying it so
Was I in the-
confidently.
Jesus, don't make this a. Here we go, ticking.
Was
ticking the-
Irene, producer Irene, was he ever in the friend zone? Did you ever just see him as just a friend?
One blink for yes, two
Man,
for no.
come on, Irene, make this interesting. Fucking asshole. Fuck you, Jay.
Lockdown.
Yo, fuck
No,
that.
I mean I've never really been in the friend zone. I don't think. I don't know. No.
Okay.
No, I never had. No. With respects to my fiance.
Yeah. Shouts out. Let's talk about. Is it all right? How do I say his name? Mar Lavace.
Lavachi.
Mar.
Lavachi, really?
Lavachi.
Oh, is he Italian?
I don't know.
No, is that weird to
No,
assume that he's
Mar
Italian?
Labachi.
No, I'm not even throwing shade. Does that sound?
No, looks like a black dude to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
What are you?
I mean, what?
No, oh no, he is black because his song card is black. I don't think I've ever. I have seen him. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay,
Have you seen it?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think I met him in person. But
Yeah, no, we've definitely talked at some point on Curious Shit. But he put out. Did he put out a bunch of songs? I only heard one.
he put out a project.
Was it a project?
It's called The Vanity Code.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one is I think it's like track number 3. It's
Distance?
It's called In the End.
Oh no, he flips the Linkin Park song. Yo, I'm gonna stop this shit. First off, shouts out to whoever fucking
That's
produced this song,
amazing.
bro, because you fucking snapped. I've always thought about someone sampling Linkin Park. I think we're at that point now where we're sampling a lot of people.
Well, he
that
had done
era.
this, I think, the week after, because I follow him about a week after Chester died.
Oh wow,
I'm not mistaken.
He didn't.
So-
he recorded it and then put it out now, or he put
He
it out.
put it
while-
out, and then he said he wasn't gonna put it out, and then took it off his page, and then put it back on, and then this is the byproduct. There's a couple of songs where he did that on this project. So
Okay,
this
cool.
is the full project.
Well,
he
we'll
finally put
play
out.
that song because I think it is Flames.
Yeah, it's fire.
Hey, yo, that shit rides, bro. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey.
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 What do you think, man? That shit is that
shit's hard.
I never would have thought it'd be spin like that. I mean, it's obvious when you hear it, but it's like, damn, that's fire.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. That and there's the DOA song I think are really super fire on his project. So yeah,
Go check that out.
Yeah, called Vanity Code.
I'm gonna peep it.
Lavachi. So
Hey, shouts
check
out.
that shit out.
Shouts out. A lot of great production coming out. A lot of people. You know what? You know what I realized is like production has gotten really good here. Is that when you put out something really bad, like produced, like a Kid Quest diss track, people are like, nah, nigga, that shit ain't produced right. You know, like, I feel like it's
noticeable.
It's noticeable when you put
Sure.
out bad production.
Sure.
But I think that's really cool that the bar has been, pushed up higher. So. And we're back because Jay had to pee.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about the show. I didn't go. Tell us about the whatever.
Steph, did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time. It was really hot though, but I guess
It was.
it's because there's a bunch of people there, so that's good. Good show. I missed June's performance, so I was a little late, but everyone else did really good.
Or June went first out of everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
we
you
were,
sat.
we were all singing along to Brennan Bennett's like all of his songs. People knew them. Like
That's
word
really
by
cool
word.
that
Yeah.
we could have people in the crowd. Usually it's people just performing songs and people are like, oh, I like this song. But like the fact that people are singing, I saw that in videos, was really cool.
Yeah, that was fire.
So,
I tried.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
How did the songs do live? I mean, obviously we saw the release party, but how after a couple weeks we get to see it settle for a little bit. How did they go live?
Well, to be honest, and I don't hate to be critical because of how good of a show it was. I think it was the best of the year, if not in the top 3, right? So like, but I can't get with people singing over their own vocals. Like I just can't. You can't. Why? We could just listen to it together. You could be in the crowd. It'd be a better experience. So like, I think you should drop out the main vocals when you perform. But that's just me. Other than that, great. Everybody was dancing, singing. We were turning up. I really like Brennan's project. I mean, the live performance kind of drove it home for me because I'm already a fan of it. Like Steph was like surprised that I knew every word. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
you knew every word,
bro.
Like
The shit's hard. Like I think that's one of the best projects of the year. So it was good to see live. You know.
You know what I'm really proud of that I showed Silver that album, so I sent it to her and to Kennedy, and I was like, you guys need to listen to this because it's really good. And Kennedy listens to it too, and so does Silver, like on a daily basis. I didn't think they would just like listen to my like recommendations
and
be
actually
like, yeah,
catch on to
yeah.
it, right? Like,
So I was really, she's like, yeah, I listened to this the other day. I was like, what? That's awesome.
I mean, I have no reason to really like Brennan's shit except for the fact that he makes super fucking hard music.
So you think Brennan's songs were fire live?
Yes.
You think he could
His
have?
mom was there. It was cool.
Oh, his mom, nice.
His mom was there front row.
Yeah.
It's good to have a support system.
That's
You know
awesome.
what I'm saying?
So So Brennan did a good job at the Foolish Duke. What is it called? Is it Foolish?
Yeah, it was called Foolish
Friday.
Fridays.
Foolish Fridays thing.
By Deadlink.
Who else performed? So June, Brennan, Wonder. How did Wonder do?
Wonder did great.
Yeah?
Wonder did fantastic. Straight Up Goes Up. Break Heart.
Did Chris Callen perform straight up with him?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He was there. He was in town. It was a vibe, bro. Of course, Wonder is like a different artist than Brendan. I mean, I guess they both make kind of poppy tracks, but it feels like almost. I mean, they're just distinct in their own ways. But Wonder's hits, of course, went off. Everybody was dancing. That's where most of the videos came from, if anything.
Yeah.
Wonder shit.
It was a good
Yeah, it was a
time.
good time too.
What do you think of the flyer? You think
The
Brennan?
flyer?
You think the Brennan? Everyone was saying that Brennan looks crazy, like that little cartoon thing of Brennan look
Yeah,
mad wild.
It looked like some shit out of American Horror Story or something like that.
It
Yeah.
kind of makes me think of Chucky a little
Yeah,
bit.
it was a little
exactly.
scary. It was a little
scary.
So was it packed? Like, what would you say number wise?
I would say
It was pretty packed.
152. Like I mean, we're getting 100, 150 strong at pretty much all of these hip hop events.
That's really cool.
Yeah, if it's by the community that we know, it's
Right.
you're getting 100, 150 almost every time. And that was on a Friday. Like, people could have been anywhere.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It
Cool.
was good to see that hip hop is alive and well in Lee County right now.
Yo, you listen to so Druzy on Facebook said, I like all these Southwest Florida platforms. They keep playing the same people. When I think that's weird because we play Druzy stuff. We talk about Druzy.
Drew said that?
Yeah, Druzy said that.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he said it on Facebook. He's like, I niggas ain't playing. I keep playing the same people shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he could be right depending on which platform you're talking about.
but it did
and
make
what's
me
in
go. It did make me go and check out his music. So I guess subbing people does work because I did.
No, that was the whole reason.
Yeah, for
probably.
sure. Shout out.
If he wanted you to check it out,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
should have already checked it out because I told y'all about it last week.
You listen to Trust the Process?
Yeah, I did.
What's your favorite song?
Southside Swinging still. It's number 4 on the fucking track list for a reason. He knows it's a banger, but I was the one that put y'all onto that one too. So
Okay, well you're right.
You're so cool.
Stop sending shots in, Druzy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before I get them Nigerian goon, I'm playing. Did we play this? On the podcast?
we played that one.
We did. Why the fuck are you talking shit?
Well, this is track 4 on it. So put track 2. Put track 2.
Track 2. Necessity. I'm skipping that shit. Nah. Nice. Shout out Druzy. Good shit. What else we got? What else before we get out of here? I think. Oh, Lano dropped a shit. He didn't drop a shit.
That dropped.
I'm sorry, Lano.
probably
Actually, I'm not
What
sorry.
are
Fuck
you
Lano.
saying?
Fuck Lano. I'm playing. He's great. He dropped some.
Did you see
This
the
was
video that
today,
he
so I
posted on
didn't even heard this.
Instagram
Yeah, Lano's talking shit
of you
about
driving
smoke.
away?
Stop following me, nigga.
That was good.
What do y'all think? I mean, obviously we didn't play the whole song, but we played it before the podcast.
Yeah, I gotta listen to it.
I gotta listen.
I like. All right, so here's my take on Alano. I look, out of anyone, my first interview was Alano with Don. I fuck with him as a person, as a friend, whatever. So I've always been an advocate for Alano, and I think he does put out good music. I think he's lived in a couple different people's shadows as far as like bigger artists. They've done the whole like he sounds like Drake thing, whatever, and
I
whatever,
see
you know,
what
because
you're
he sings and raps, whatever.
Similarities, yeah.
But I think he's always had great production. He's an actual musician. If you don't know, he can play like a couple different instruments and sing really well. His whole family can, dude. They're fucking fire. But I don't know. I think there's a little bit of repetition. Something sounds just like too the same about his music.
Yeah, like
and
the
I don't know.
tempo.
So I think something could change up. But I did like the song. I did like it a lot, actually. I don't like it a lot. I liked it.
I
It was
think
cool.
we if we listened to this one earlier, which I think we did, it's kind of longer. I think like if you're making music today, like it's really hard to keep people's attention for so long. So it's like almost the tracks are coming out shorter, right? Like when have you heard a track that's over 3 minutes? I mean, that's not like on Nipsey's album. Like everything seems to be crammed down. Unless you're trying to make it a production, you could feel like okay, live. I could see where they were going with it. I see just everything's kind of shorter. Everything's made for short attention spans. The EPs even down to the song's length, like 2:33 is like.
I would like to see some Alano collab. I mean, obviously he collab with Chris Daniels, but I would like to see some other Alano collabs. I think he has, like, he could add a lot to other people's music as well. Like I would love to see him, a couple different other people. I like to see Alano and Andre. That'd be fun.
Sure.
Just I think Alano adds a lot of musicality and stuff. I see him in the studio. Obviously the studio picks I see, but let's hear some
Alano?
shit. Yeah. See
Alano's
Yeah, there was a studio pick with
Really?
Alano and somebody. Yeah, that's all. Dude, we didn't play the Wonder Why song.
the Wonder Why song.
Yeah, nothing to say.
Oh,
Yeah,
We didn't play that. Play it.
play him.
and it's like one of his best songs.
I'm hearing it's up there.
It's
He did this live, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Cover art's fire too.
Yeah, the cover art's fine.
Oh, Darren wrote on this. I heard.
And so did Jimmy Long,
Jimmy Long.
mixing your favorite rapper.
Falsettos and shit, and them high notes. And he probably produced this for sure, I'm guessing.
Oh, 100%. Well, I think they all.
My
they cooked it up.
sensitive ears hurt from the snare, the high.
Oh. Woo. Just fire, man.
That shit
His
is
singing is so like smooth and.
Ooh, I imagine that's hard to do live, man. And
If
he
he's
jumps
jumping
around a lot
around,
with that
yeah.
jacket and shit.
my first time going to like the facility, he was singing kind of in that key and
The octave.
yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Octave, is that what it is?
Yeah, you go higher. You know, it's the key. It's definitely singing the key, but the technical term is that's a high octave.
You had chorus.
You're on the
We
right
got-
side
I
of the
got you.
piano singing like ding 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 ding. Like you're at that high. Like that shit's crazy. I don't know. I always like even I went to go see Travis Scott and The Weeknd was the headliner and I was like, how's this nigga doing an hour set just singing at that high note? So I would imagine, man, to do that is
Good
hard.
point.
Yeah. I
So
don't
maybe
know.
they put it behind them because they know.
Yeah.
They want to save their voice. Hey, I get it. Do it.
Um,
Get it how you live,
great-
bro.
great song.
You know, as a consumer.
But okay, man, I think that's it. I think we're good.
What else we got?
Did I miss
There's-
anything? Is there anything
think
else?
that
We
was
talked
it.
about the show.
Lano, OG Baby, Blood Gordon. What's
Let's
that?
talk about what's coming.
Oh,
They just had a project that came out, Recipe for Trouble.
Okay.
Recipe for Trouble.
Check it
If
out.
I didn't fuck that up. No,
By
it just
who?
came out today. So so I'm gonna digest that and we'll come back hopefully.
I
and
heard
have
there's
a
a
review on
heard
that.
there's a show with Slight by Jams.
Right.
coming up.
So that one's coming out.
Thank you, Steph.
September 28th.
What the hell is
Jams
this ring?
presents.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Steph got
Slight.
some crazy wedding ring on here, like
Oh
just
my
wifing niggas up,
God.
like, hey, like you know the little back ring on the
This
phone.
is just so I don't drop my phone on my face when I'm laying
All right,
down.
kindergartner. Anyways,
Got that on Amazon.
Jams
for
has
$7.
dropped a
Leave me
a little flyer with Slight with a tucked in white shirt, which is a dope look. Like ASAP Rocky's been doing that shit.
Yeah.
with the
Only
tucked in
some
white
people
shirt.
can pull
Yeah,
it
if I
off.
did that, nigga, you gonna see my dad bod come out in the front, nigga. Like
100%.
only
Me
skinny
too.
niggas doing all these wild, this like really risky shit, like wearing
That's cool.
white shirt tucked in.
Yeah.
White tucked in is risky.
Yeah, bro, that's risky. You could do a black shirt tucked in. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, shout out Slight, shout out Jams. They're about to do. I'm definitely gotta pull up. I definitely
Yeah,
have a
we'll
gig
be
on
No,
that.
100%. Last time
It's in
they threw a
Naples.
show, the helicopters was out.
Where?
The joke is,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
is that they were level 5 on Grand
The
Theft Auto.
choppers was out. Yeah, they were at level 5. You
They
better hit
called
that
the
health
level
sheet.
5. They had whole SWATs coming out like, yo.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so-
Well, it's
It wasn't
September
even that
28th
serious.
at
Pelican Larry's? Not Pelican Larry's.
Larry's on Pine Ridge.
I think it's Pelican
Yeah.
Larry's.
Yeah, Pelican
Pelican
Larry's.
Pelican. Dude, shout out Jam. Got the Pelican Larry's look. Yo, Pelican Larry's is fire place.
Where is that?
It's in Naples, man. It's
So you know where it's at.
Yeah, I know exactly
It's
where
a
it's
look.
at. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's amazing, dude. That's like them doing it at any of the, fucking Big Blue and it's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it's a good establishment. It's well respected and it's really cool. Yeah, shout out that. That's really
Fire. Dope.
cool. Well, I think that's it. I mean, I don't know anything else. I mean, yeah, I think that's it. Curate Podcast. Make sure you check it out. Shout out Wonder for making the Curate Podcast intro. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, go check out Curate Podcast. Season 3 is out. First episode is with Raphael.
Feliciano.
He talks about food and shit.
That
and
was really
wine.
Is it
interesting.
Feliciano?
I like the games that you guys play.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to make some different segments and add some more dynamics. So give feedback on that. If you don't fuck with that, let me know. But new episode dropping Wednesday. Make sure you check it out. And yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if we got any.
I think we're good. Let's end it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and
Are we
gentlemen,
gonna do an event sometime soon?
October. We'll do it. Let's plan it after we get off the podcast. We'll do something.
Yeah, we gotta do some other creative shit too. So
Yeah,
I'll be shouting
always.
out some of y'all artists.
Yes.
I
All
got-
right,
I got something.
ladies and
on my
gentlemen,
sleeve.
we got some stuff up our sleeves. Pants. No, I'm playing. Thank you for
Pants.
listening to the HeatCheck podcast.
Batkins.
Napkins.
You
Batkins.
broke your
Napkins.
fucking-
I did just bug up. Sorry.
In the locker room, sock rooms. Cock in my
Alright,
locker room,
alright,
sock
alright,
rooms.
alright.
And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. We hate y'all. I'm playing. We love y'all so much.
Your
Thank you so
beard
much for
is
your support.
weird.
Your beard is weird. All right, R.I.P. MGK. Love you. Peace.
We're back. We were in Ennisbo. We got a little bonus for y'all. This is fucking hell. This is Sling. This is Sling, right? Sling doing this?
Yeah, Sling.
All right. This is shit.
Yeah, we know.
This nigga is making fun of Eminem, obviously. Yo, poor dog, yo. Lost his code. Ooh, bars.
Man on the counter, react with a counter. I can't tell, there's something that you don't amount to. Got a key with a
Ooh.
McDonald's out of the tea. With the keys, where you get the MONEY, throwing the money in the sky.
This is better than Eminem, though.
Look at the money on the floor, I just got rich on home. Doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change your bitch. Feel like Christine.
Oh my god.
Boy, you a fucking blonde dog with black ears, or a black dog with blonde ears.
Stop there! Like, yo, chill.
Oh god.
This lame with his camera. Exotic dancer. Grandma smacked him in his face and told him to get cancer.
Oh my god.
He really ain't got no friends. I'm the only one that even talks to him.
Oh shit. Hey,
Yo,
love y'all.
he
That shit
snaps,
was
bro.
hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you guys have a good fucking week. Goodbye. Again.
Shout out Sling, my nigga.